Oh, 'tis you who art blessed by the princessin. Have I captured your undivided gaze? There's no helping it, I suppose. Very
love
well.
Fischl.
I shall grant thine eyes permission to behold the glory that is the princessin.
Main Fräulein says she's happy to see you.
A blazing star creeps into the sky, seeking to usurp the rightful territory of the Immonachreich. 'Tis futile.
She's so cute.
Verily, my realm shall descend upon warm and distant seas.
Is she our
That is
guest?
to say, a certain remote and mysterious corner of the seas has received many visitors recently.
Does honor beckon, or does disaster await? Only fate shall decide. My loyal subjects, prepare to witness the glorious revival of the Immonachreich at the hand of the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, as you
she didn't
behold
stutter.
the image woven by fate.
In other words, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 2.8 special program.
Yay!
Sit back, relax, and prepare to watch our version 2.8 trailer.
I love Fischl. She's my favorite character, actually.
Have you ever
He's so
met someone
dorky.
by the name of Kazuha?
Yes? He's broken?
He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryou Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him.
Since the Vision Hunt decree has been repealed, I no longer have any grounds to officially arrest him. Then again, I guess something very interesting is about to happen.
Heizou's finally here.
That's it. I'm taking this case over. Yeah!
We saw so many leaks concerning this guy.
Fracture!
That punch is so cool. Like
When I
punching
touched
air,
the
kicking
hilt
air.
for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise
Welcome
that
back,
one has
Fischl.
been searching for.
Wow.
Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
And Mona's here. I love that.
Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred
Wait.
place.
My
Wait.
sincere gratitude
Why
to
is
you
she
for
here?
inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Such a
Look at
weird
me,
group.
a genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
Stop calling me that weird name.
Lady Magic. What?
Oh, excellent, most excellent.
Oh, Fischl, that's enough.
That's so goofy. Summer Fantasia. I love Fischl. I love Mona. So I'm really happy about this. Kazuha's broken. By the way, these all expired. But luckily, I got them. I guess you can get them if you have a time machine, but yeah. Anyways, there's a lot to look forward to. Oh boy. How's the audio, by the way, chat? I think it should be fine. Qing Yang is here as well. I don't know the connection here. I know Fischl and Mona have a connection. Didn't they have a story event together? Yeah. Those two are my favorite normal characters by far, and I still use them to this day. I guess I'm about to use Fischl again because I'm about to hit C6 on her. Audio's good. Sounds good to me. Anyways. Wow. I'm so glad. I can't wait. I love her voice actress, and whenever Fischl talks, you gotta listen. The way she speaks is so eloquent and fun. I adore her. I adore her so much. Same thing with Mona. So this new event, I'm really, really looking forward to it. Kazuha, by the way.
Hey everyone, welcome again to the Genshin Impact version 2.8
Best anime
special
character?
program. I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, the voice of Ether.
Oh,
and
Oz is
as
here
always,
too.
I'm excited to be joined by some very special guests.
Hi, I'm Brittany Cox, voice of Fischl, Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Hello everybody, I am Mark Witten, the voice of Kazuha.
They sound so different in their normal voices.
Ben,
Oz.
you there?
Oz, are you
Hey,
dead?
what's up, everyone? I'm Ben Pronsky, the voice of Fischl's feathery familiar, Oz. And as you can see, I'll be serving as a special plushie for today's program.
Special plushie,
I'm gonna
nice.
leave most of the talking to you guys, but, you know, I'll still chime in every now and then.
You're so cute.
Good luck, man. So, first things first, as everyone saw in the trailer, we've got some serious island vibes happening in version 2.8.
Yeah, so cool. In fact, the stories of these islands are closely connected with each of the characters shown here.
Oh.
That's right. And so to match the beautiful island vibes, there's also an island-themed preview this time around. Let's have a look.
Oh, we're gonna see. Okay.
This is so
I get
pretty.
it.
I love all the colors.
Indeed.
We've
Each island
definitely
represents one
got
of
a
the
lot to
characters.
cover. So, where would you guys like to dive in?
Nice. Well, why don't we start from the left? And I'm totally not saying that because Kazuha's there, so I swear.
Sure, keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Okay, so this bubble contains screenshots from Kazuha's upcoming story quest.
That looks like a
So
dark
I
sword.
want to talk about this floating purple sword. It looks so cool. I mean, Fischl loves purple. I love purple. I just need to know more.
Yeah,
And Fischl's super
I think the
edgy.
sword looks kind of worn and beat up. So, not sure if I have a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? All good observations. I wish I could tell you more, but I am sworn to secrecy.
It's also pretty ominous. Ooh.
Tell us.
No, I cannot.
Okay, fine. Next screenshot.
Next screenshot, indeed.
So what's our
Successor
sneak
of
peek?
Ishin art, Kaedahara Kazuha. Honored to cross blades with you.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I love a good duel.
Yeah, me too. And it seems like it's an important fight. That was a pretty formal sounding intro.
For sure. I mean, do we have any idea who this opponent is?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think the bigger question is why Kazuha's in a duel to begin with. Like, he's not typically the kind of guy who's out looking for fights.
I wish I could tell
He
you,
probably
but
gets
I can't.
challenged.
These are all fantastic questions. So travelers, be prepared to check out all the details when the story quest is live. And we still have one more screenshot, I think.
If Kazuha's dueling against the NPC, he's just gonna win. Is it against Heizou? Oh, is he making his own katana?
What is going on here?
I like these sneak peeks. They're
Kazuha's
so
eyes
cool.
are glowing purple. I mean, if it was Fischl,
Is he
I mean, purple
possessed?
would be fine. And it looks like he's forging a blade with a hammer here.
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but the hammer looks like it's
Rainy?
glowing with animo power.
Ooh.
Some travelers might remember that Kazuha is from a family of swordsmiths and that his clan was one of the Raiden Gokuden, which were the renowned swordsmith clans in Inazuma. So maybe he's decided
right.
to take
Thank
up
you for
the art of
raid.
forging now.
Welcome.
Anyway,
Fun.
Kazuha looks
We're watching a
pretty
special
serious,
program.
so it's gotta be something pretty important happening here.
Thank you so much.
I can't help but feel
Welcome.
a little worried for him.
What were you guys
I mean,
doing?
I hope he'll be all right.
Well, one thing I can say is that with the traveler by his side, I'm sure we'll be in for an exciting ride.
Rhymes.
That rhymes. Been spending too much time with Kazuha. Sorry, it's in my
You're
it's in
a
my- it's in my
poet.
veins. Unfortunately, that's all we can share for now. The version update will be featuring Act 1 of Kazuha's all-new story quest, Acer Palmatum chapter. I can't wait for travelers to dig deeper into the story with Kazuha.
Yeah,
let me give you
and
follow
this
back.
bubble also contains info on another character appearing in version 2.8.
That's right. Here we have Kazuha's good buddy, fellow Animo Vision holder, and renowned Tenryo detective, Shikanoin Heizou.
Oh, so they're buds.
You bet.
Sweet.
Indeed.
Thank you. I'm super excited.
He's adorable.
Right, there he is. Check it out. He's got those determined eyes. Look at that wry smile. Total detective.
He looks pretty cool.
He's
He
ready
has
to
really
battle.
cute eyes.
Nice and breezy for Animo.
Yeah,
You gotta keep cool when you're fighting, man.
You do, you do.
true.
Well, since Heizou and Kazuha are buds, I think we can let Mark introduce Heizou for us.
They show us a
I
sip.
would love to. Heizou has quite the reputation and is the center of many stories circulating
But
around
she's so
Inazuma,
awkward. It's so
which
cute.
is no surprise, given that the police station's jail is crammed with criminal masterminds who were all tracked down and caught by Heizou. So you could say that he is a genius crime solver, and as a detective, it's Heizou's hope that his name would spread all across Inazuma. Though that might kind of sound like he's all about chasing fame, his real ambitions come from his views about crime.
Okay.
I've just been watching his sides, not paying attention much to anything. It's so distracting.
Though he has this uncanny crime-solving skills, the vast majority of the work as a detective happens only after a crime, meaning that the pain and the damage of the crime has already been done, which is not always reversible. To Heizou, you only become a true detective when your reputation is strong enough to make a person think twice before committing a crime for fear of being caught. That's when the role of a detective has really overcome the power of crime and is preventing cases rather than only cleaning up the aftermath.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
That is so fancy. I mean, you gotta hand it to him.
Absolutely, and with these ideas in mind, Heizou has even refused promotions because he wants to stay close to the crime scenes. He believes his place is on the front line. So for outsiders, it looks kind of unfair that such a talent should stay at the bottom of the ladder.
He's super
Heizou's
cute the
distant
more I look at
cousin,
him.
Kano Nana, has always thought that he deserved to be promoted for his work.
Yeah, I can totally get why she feels that way. Oh, and speaking of detectives, I bet Heizou knows Detective Sango too, right?
Yes, he does, in fact. Sango and Heizou have collaborated
I believe you'll
in
beat the Regis
past,
vibe
but
really quickly.
Let's just say they ended up going their separate ways.
It sounds like Heizou is kind of like a
Didn't Sango
lonely
talk about him?
prodigy that sticks to his own ideals.
I think I
like
remember
that.
Or at
I
least
like that too.
implied
Very
it,
moody there,
implied
yeah.
about Heizou.
But he's not all that lonely. I mean, he does have Kazuha as a friend.
The one, right. So how did the two of them meet?
Well,
they both have
Kazuha
that
has helped
streak
Heizou in the past,
in their hair.
using his attunement to nature. And with Heizou's sharp intuition, I guess you could say that there's a sort of a natural understanding between the two animo wielders. Oh, and you shouldn't forget Kujo Sara either. She thinks pretty highly of Heizou.
Getting Kujo Sara's approval definitely can't be easy, so
Yeah, I
guess
agree with
that's
that.
saying something about Heizou.
Yeah, well, to be honest, even though Sara acknowledges Heizou's abilities,
He's supposed to be
his
a
tendency to
animo
not
main
follow
DPS,
rules
right?
and roam about freely
doesn't really seem like he's
draws
a
her
support
sharp
kind of
tongue
character.
more often than not. After all, Heizou has his own way of doing things, and he's never in the office on time and taking care of his daily responsibilities at the station. Instead, he's
animo.
always off somewhere investigating crime scenes with that smirky face. So you can only imagine what kind of headaches a subordinate like him would cause for a serious leader like Kujo Sara.
Okay. Yeah, I think I get the picture now.
You know, I'm sure whatever he lacks in boring office work, he makes up for with his combat abilities. So why don't we talk about that?
Let's
can't
take
wait
a
to see
look
the
at
punch.
Heizou in action.
What's the
Let's do
explanation
it.
for the punch and the kick?
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Oh, that's a charming smile. The way he fights is so cool. You know what it reminds me of? Tifa. It reminds me of Tifa's fights. Yeah, that's pretty badass. What the heck? He's so
Those moves are
explosive.
incredible. He makes it look effortless.
I'm absolutely loving
You wish he
this
wasn't a
moveset.
cop?
Wow, he's cool.
And that voice.
Wish that was me.
I mean, he's
Jaded.
so cool, confident, and mysterious. I love it.
Right, really sleuthy, yeah? Okay, so jumping right in, Shikanoin Heizou wields a catalyst and carries an animo vision.
Interesting. He's like a melee catalyst user.
Right?
We've never even seen this before.
No, it's super
Come on,
cool.
Abby.
And
That's so
Heizou
silly.
inherited his fighting style and knowledge from his dad. But in
Wait, that's
reality,
not me.
Heizou prefers to use his mind rather than his physical strength and restrains from using force whenever possible.
Well, that makes sense.
Right. You don't want to jump to conclusions. However, when investigating criminal cases, there will always inevitably be some criminals who won't go down without a fight. Heizou is unhappy whenever he's faced with such moments, but he definitely
That's
knows
so
how to
brutal.
put his agile
Wait,
skills
does he
to
really
good
not
work
have
on
a
the
weapon?
battlefield.
Hold on,
And
what
in
is his
addition
weapon
to
class?
his normal and charged attacks, his elemental skill is also an unarmed technique. Something cool about
What?
Heizou's elemental skill is that it can be held for a charging effect, which
Oh,
will
he's a
grant him
catalyst
special
user.
declension stacks. Once
But
Heizou
what
reaches a
catalyst?
certain amount of declension stacks, his elemental skill's damage and AoE increase, which will definitely impact the fight in a big way.
Sounds like trying to outsmart Heizou is
Wait,
probably a bad idea.
He didn't one punch that
Not a good one
Hillistrel.
at
No
all.
way.
When Heizou's opponents try to make a break for it and scatter in all directions, Heizou will unleash his Windmuster kick, leaping
so
into the
cool.
air and kicking something called a Fudo-style vacuum slugger towards his enemies. The vacuum slugger will explode upon impact, dealing AoE animo damage and creating a vacuum that pulls in nearby opponents in traditional animo style. Also,
That's
when the
actually
vacuum
so
slugger hits
beautiful.
opponents affected by Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro,
swirl?
it causes a delayed follow-up explosion, dealing damage of the corresponding elemental type.
That's actually really useful.
Yeah, I really like how his burst has that delayed explosion effect. Just when you think it's over, boom.
His shorts are slightly too long. I agree. I want to see his knees.
And finally, with Heizou's guidance, he decreases sprinting stamina consumption for other party members, allowing your team to catch even the swiftest of criminals without
Who else
breaking
also
a
does
sweat.
that?
Oh man, Heizou sounds like such a cool character.
Yeah, he totally does. And I'm sure everyone's waiting to know how they can get Heizou.
But of
Yes.
course, Heizou will be available
He's a
via a
4-star.
new
That makes more
event
sense
wish
to me.
in the early part of version 2.8.
Wait, will
and
Kazuha?
speaking of cool characters, Kazuha,
Whoa.
Klee, and Yoimiya will also be making a return in their very own event wishes. And finally, travelers can look forward to Heizou's very own hangout event.
I'm
If you'd
tempted for
like to
Klee
join
and
Heizou
Yoimiya.
in being a detective for a day, then you definitely should check this out.
Oh, I
Trap
will.
them by storm.
All right, well, it seems like we've covered everything in
Klee.
this bubble. Next, we have...
So no
Oh, it
accepted
looks so
proposal. Yeah, it was fine if we could
Right?
try it.
This is a
but
scene from the
I
all-new
have no doubt
Summertime
you can do
Odyssey
it.
event.
Oh, I really like how bright and open it is. So pretty.
So take it as
Oh,
me
and do
having
you see the
faith in
flowers
you.
on the ground? What's with those?
Oh, cool. I don't know. And maybe it's like some kind of mechanism or something.
Yeah. So this part is
Ooh.
connected with Xinyan. If you remember the preview image we saw at the start of the program, the island area has some
Wait,
secret
what?
connections to each of the characters that were
A
shown there.
rock
Nice.
guitar?
Okay, well, let's see what happens when you interact with this instrument.
Oh.
It looks like it created a wind current or something.
It most certainly did.
Wait, is she one-shotting
After activating
these?
the wind current and gliding up, your plunging attack will deal considerable damage, which I think is going to come in pretty handy throughout
Wait a
this
second, this is
challenge.
just discount
It
shall.
appears that travelers can choose an instrument to trigger the desired effect. So keep that in mind to quickly
Okay.
defeat enemies.
Yep,
Discount
put 'em
shall
down.
time.
Man, this place feels like a real combat zone. And judging from the surrounding area, I guess we'll need to use these mechanics to complete the challenge.
Oh yeah, and in such an open area, travelers can quickly test out a variety of effects.
Wait,
Nice
did
work.
that just one
so
shot?
we'll receive some items which can
Okay.
be used in the event shop to exchange for goods. Once you've collected enough
Crown.
items, you can invite
Hey.
Fischl to join your team.
Yeah! I mean, it never hurts
Yay.
to have another Fischl on your team.
I'm at C5 Fischl,
and
so
if you
C6.
invite her, you know Oz is gonna be there right beside her.
Yep, that's right.
I actually want
In
to try
addition
main
to
DPS
domains, the
Fischl in the
Summertime
future.
Odyssey event will also feature a sailing game mode.
Fun.
Nice. Oh, there's some green spheres on the course. Can you
Oh,
tell us
more
about
sailing.
what those do, Zach?
Totally. Those are energy orbs.
This was
Travelers
fun
can
last
use
year.
an ability to help them collect more.
Oh,
This was so fun
I
last year.
see. So after collecting a few orbs, it
Genshin
looks
tries
like another
everything,
ability
which
is
is so
charged
cool.
up. Oh, cool. It's a
Oh.
speed burst? Wow,
And you
you
just
can even
crash
break
through.
through obstacles. I'm sure that's a good way to make some shortcuts.
So, can you break through everything on the course?
No.
Oh, no. It seems there are still some obstacles you cannot get through.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so some obstacles will require timing and others are too strong to break through.
Nice. All right, let's
That's
see
interesting.
how long it took to get to the finishing point. Not too bad.
Nice. Summertime Odyssey will also feature tons of other content and storylines for travelers to explore. So be sure to check it out.
All right, we've already covered tons of new content, so I think it's about time for another quick break.
Yep, which means it's time for another redemption code. Redemption code.
Yay! Get your time machines ready. Aw, Klee. So here's the thing, chat. I like Klee. I like Yoimiya. But the thing is, I don't need more Pyro characters. I already have Hutal. I'm about to have a ready, completely ready Yanfei. She's already level 75. Just 5 more levels and I'm done with her as well. so I don't need a primary DPS. But look at Klee, she's so cute. And Yoimiya damage output is kind of insane as well, but it just feels really unnecessary. I'm saving for C1 Ganyu and C2 Ryan Shogun, so, and I think it's better just to get more constellations for Hu Tao if I really want more damage from a Pyro character. So yeah, it's really a shame. Is there a really good reason to go for Klee or Yoimiya nowadays? But what about after them? If it's after them, then I can start considering it, but I'm aware Klee's kind of out of date at this point, so that's why.
Welcome back, everyone.
Reluctance for it.
We've seen some of the islands already, but let's dive into what other events travelers can expect to see from the beautiful
Klee, not
island
really,
area.
yeah.
First on the list is a challenge event called Reminiscent Regimen. What's unique about this one is that it will be a co-op specific event.
Ooh.
Co-op?
Nice. Party time.
Thank goodness. They need to add
The
way
event
more
will
co-op
include
stuff in the
multiple
game.
different game modes, so we'll start with the one called Convoy.
Fine, okay, so it looks like we have a pretty big raft here. It's adorable.
Maybe you
right?
should get more.
And so the goal of
wishes for
Convoy
this, Tronic.
is to protect the vessel to its destination.
Let's do this.
That's
Nice,
actually a really
here we
good
go.
idea. And that's fun.
And of course, there are hilly trills attacking that we're gonna need to take care of.
Help
All
me,
right.
Mark.
Yeah, they
help
can't.
me.
I'm right there by your side, buddy.
Yeah, they can't
and
swim,
I guess
so
there's
just knock
some
them out.
barriers that
Knock
are
them off.
blocking the way. It seems we'll need to destroy them to clear a path for the raft.
Right, and it looks like the raft's energy is continuously
rust
dropping.
official?
So we need to collect these glowing coins to recover energy.
Gotta be quick on your feet or quick with the wings.
This is such a cool idea.
And we're on
I
the
can't
way
wait to play
again.
this with you guys.
Oh, ether fell in the water.
Hydro
Ether
traveler?
could swim.
One day.
It looks like you're gonna need to be more careful and avoid falling in.
Being a bird has its benefits, you know?
Yeah, this is a lot to handle, and we have to glide everywhere. But it seems we've managed to reach the destination. Yay!
Woo! You know, actually, it's a lot of fun to participate in co-op games where people have to work together, you know? That team
I
spirit.
agree with that.
Totally. In addition to this game mode, we'll also have two other modes called Raid and Descent.
Yes.
Raid
In
Shadow
Raid,
Legends?
we'll need to navigate your
Please
Wave Rider
sponsor
and
me.
board floating platforms to battle
Again.
opponents.
And it seems like we'll need a way to fly. So travelers will have to sail through all the marked locations before the wind currents will activate.
Oh, this is
And
honestly so
finally,
cool.
in
What the
Descent.
heck?
Travelers
This-
will start from a platform
This looks like
high
the
in
funnest
sky
co-op game
and battle
since
their way down.
the hide and seek
I
stuff.
love flying and battling my way down.
Yeah.
That's right. Opponents on
Yeah,
the next
just
floating
push them off.
platform will only appear once you have cleared the opponents on the current floating platform.
You know, I have a feeling that this event is going to lead to a lot of ridiculous moments between teammates.
Yeah,
Yup.
For sure.
Totally.
I hope this isn't too
Don't pour me
short.
another soda.
No, I have no sodas to give. Anyways, I hope everyone will enjoy these cool co-op events. Woo!
And
That fish was
I
actually
hope everyone
kicking
has
ass.
their gliding license.
Wait a
up to
second,
date.
they're only level.
Gotta check on that. Okay,
50.
now that we've covered the challenge event, let's have a look at another event coming
Oh,
to the island
the
area
conscience.
called
They're coming back.
Resonating Visions.
They're back.
Ooh.
Just like
cool.
last year.
This event will bring some familiar vibes for experienced players who explored the islands last year. That's
I
right, we'll be
did.
searching for conches that contain stories again.
Is it still the
Oh,
same
nice.
island?
So as travelers are out enjoying the island sun and exploring the map, they can also work on collecting conches.
Oh, so it seems each conch will contain different pieces of a story.
Oh,
and once
Clea
you've
is
collected
quite
them
strong, I
all,
agree
you
with
can
that.
listen and see what story is revealed.
I'm really curious to know what kind of stories we'll be hearing from the conches this time around. And just like last time, this
Wait,
event
are we
will
gonna meet
also be
Alice?
giving players the opportunity to unlock a new outfit.
Oh.
Care to guess who's getting a new
Yay.
outfit this time?
Wait,
Just
who? Fischl?
Fischl! That's
Really?
right, in version 2.8,
Oh.
Fischl will be
Oh
getting
my
an
God.
all-new outfit. Ah,
She looks
yay.
so good.
That crown is everything.
I need to buy this.
Totally fit for a
Wait, is it
princess.
free?
And look at
Is
her
it free?
red eye. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
No way.
Wonder what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you're
I'm
gonna
so
have
in
to
love
play
with
to find
Fischl.
out. And
Please
after
be free.
completing the requirements in the event, travelers will be able to snag this
Oh,
snazzy
it's
new
free!
outfit for
Let's
free.
go!
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, nothing's more beautiful than playing
couldn't
on
even
some
tell
warm
that was
tropical
official.
islands.
She looks so perfect.
We've got fun events and tons of
Oh my
rewards, so
God.
I think it's going to be a blast.
She's my favorite
We've
character.
heard, though, that the islands have
I'm not even
undergone
kidding.
some interesting
She's so
changes
dorky and
since the
adorable.
last time we visited with Klee. There will be fresh exploration
Seeing her be
mechanics to
shy
try,
is just
so
so
travelers
cute.
can look forward to an updated island experience.
She is a Chunibyo, yes.
I hope everyone will have
The
fun.
red eye
and,
threw me
you know,
off.
Make lots of
I
beautiful
couldn't tell.
memories visiting
I couldn't
the
tell it was
islands
actually
again.
Yeah,
official
can't
from
wait to
like
go
the
back.
preview images I saw earlier. Oh my
In
goodness.
addition to the island events, version 2.8 will also be featuring a variety of other updates.
Mm-hmm. First
That's
up,
Diluc's costume.
Diluc
He
will
looks
also
so
be receiving
badass.
a new outfit, which will be available to purchase in the shop.
Oh my
Travelers
God.
can learn the backstory behind the
But I
outfit,
don't use
which
Diluc.
is super cool, by playing through the Hidden Strife Challenge
looks
event.
awesome.
I am living for that ponytail.
Right? The new
Yeah, the
hair,
ponytail,
sharp tails looks
yeah.
epic.
That red and black color scheme is awesome.
Yeah.
He looks awesome, yeah.
So good. And as a matter of fact, this will be the game's first ever 5-star outfit.
Wait, but we already
Wait,
have
didn't Jean
outfits for Jean and
have
Kuching,
one?
though.
Right,
Yeah.
but this outfit itself is 5 stars.
Oh, right. Gotcha,
Oh.
gotcha.
Yep. So let's take a look at what travelers can expect to see in the Hidden Strife event.
So it looks like we can try out Diluc's new outfit. Looks pretty cool. Oh, so the,
the
costume
red
has
doesn't
some
look
new
quite as
effects
good
for
in
Diluc.
preview.
Indeed, it does. There's even a new idle
there you
animation
go.
included with this costume, and it's
With the
pretty
right
sweet.
lighting, it looks so good. Oh.
I don't see Diluc's vision anywhere on this outfit.
Huh.
So,
Wow.
does he keep it in his pocket, or
It's a real
maybe
Batman.
it's tucked away somewhere else?
Don't
Oh,
look at
where-
me.
Where's it
But
tucked away?
it looks like there will be lots of backstory to go along with the outfit. So be sure to check that out.
Interesting. So, in addition to the backstory content, what kind of challenges can travelers expect?
Well, it'll be similar to the Phantom Flow event that we've had before, with a variety of set objectives for travelers to reach.
So
Oh, this is
after
awesome.
completing an objective, a special after-imaged might effect will be unlocked, which will add buffs for the next battles.
Nice.
Next, version 2.8
I
will
like how
have
they
an
cut
event
away. It
that's all
looks like
about
the traveler's
gears and
in trouble.
components. It's called Evermotion Mechanical Painting.
Sweet puzzles.
Mhm.
This one looks really
Oh.
interesting.
Wow.
Huh.
So it looks like we need
HoYoverse
to
is
take
so-
the components and place them on
So
this mechanical
original
board.
with these little
Yeah.
events.
You know, all this
This
mechanical
isn't
stuff
at all
reminds
what
me
you
of things
expect
we've seen from
something like
Fontaine
Genshin.
before.
But that's
Huh.
so
I think
cool.
you might be right about that one.
Okay.
Yeah, put the
Seems
gears
like the gears
together.
need to fit together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. They're starting to
see,
rotate
that's so
now.
cool.
Hey, that didn't look too hard.
That looks like a fun
But,
puzzle.
yeah,
Someone
I'm guessing the later stages of the
follow.
event probably
Welcome.
won't be so simple.
Right, right. Yeah,
Oh,
this
and
one
thank
looks
you
like
again,
it's
Ayuna.
separated into an upper and lower level, so that's going to be a little bit tougher. Travelers will have to think about how to move the gears on different levels. And
My sister has Diluc.
neat,
She's
there's
so
even gears
excited.
made for 2 levels.
There are some really
These
big
are gonna
Diluc
be
fans out
tricky
there.
to solve. Speaking of which, we probably shouldn't show the players too much gameplay here. We don't want to ruin the puzzles for everyone. It'll be no fun if everyone watched us solve them.
What Brittany means to say is she has no idea how to solve the puzzle.
All right, Ben, I thought you were done talking.
That betrayal. Oz.
Okay, I believe we've covered most of the main
Well, that's the
content
real
travelers
relationship
can
between Oz
expect in
official.
version 2.8.
Which means it's probably time to take another quick break.
And another quick break means another redemption code.
I'm so excited, chat.
And just as a reminder, we'll still have some
2.8
exciting
looks so
info
good right now.
following the break, so be sure to stick around.
Oh my goodness. New puzzles, new co-op. Heizou looking super cute. But wait a second, there's no new 5-star character. It's Kazuha, Yoimiya, and Klee. And I'm probably skipping on Yoimiya and Klee because I think I'll be happy with Hu Tao and Yanfei as my primary pyro damage dealers. I actually also have a Diluc, so if I really, really want another one, I should probably just build a Diluc. And while I'm aware Klee can do really good damage, I watched comparisons. She's only a step above Yanfei. A step. Like, I watched a bunch of YouTubers do damage comparisons and talk about them, and it looks very, very similar. Obviously, Klee's stronger, right? Because she's a 5-star. But the power gap isn't high enough to justify building an entirely different character. And if you build Yanfei, there really isn't a point in building Klee. Yoimiya is where it kind of differentiates itself. But I don't really know why would I need Yoimiya, because in terms of archers, I'm gonna have Yilan and Fischl. So I don't need like another damage dealer.
Welcome back, everyone.
Even if it is
Before
Pyro.
we reach the end of today's program, we have another special announcement to share with everybody.
Yoimiya looks so cute.
That's right. There will be a new addition to the game's soundtrack.
Genshin Impact's commemorative OST album, The Shimmering Voyage Volume 2, will be released soon.
And this particular album contains many memorable pieces of music from the game, including music from the moment Kazuha blocks the Shogun's Musono Hitotachi.
We also have a trailer for the new
that
soundtrack.
was so badass.
Let's take a look.
Are they gonna play that moment? It was so awesome. The soundtrack in this game is so good. They spent so much money. And I believe some of this was actually done live, which means it's not composed. Like, sorry, it's not digitally composed. It's with a real recording. And it's also, for content creators, I'm pretty sure, because I've checked this in the past, it's copyright free.
I can't wait.
So you can actually use it for your videos.
So good.
I don't know about you guys, but I think there's so much to look forward to coming in version 2.8.
Oh, yeah, I am
Hi, Mango Band.
officially super excited about version 2.8. See what I did there?
Yes.
Especially all the cool new outfits.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for Evermotion mechanical painting and checking out the islands and conquering all of the puzzles in these upcoming events.
You will leave no puzzle undone.
No puzzle.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm super excited to be here with Brittany and Ben on what
Potato
is our
Al,
first
thank you to
appearance
follow.
on the program. So
Welcome.
thank you so much for having us.
Yay.
And I
You
can't
guys are
wait.
awesome.
It was
You're
really fun to see
awesome.
Brittany Cox
No,
here.
you're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
Oz's VA hasn't said anything.
Look at us, big family.
And we can't forget our special plushie, Ben. How was your first special program?
Is he dead?
I'm hungry.
Oh, he's alive.
All right, and that just
Oh,
about
I'm
does it
hungry
for
too.
today's special program. Travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements to get more information on version 2.8. And that's it for us. Thanks, everyone. See you in game.
Later, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Yay! That was fun. Wait, there's still time left. What's going on?
This place is hopping with activity.
There it
The
is.
sunshine makes the sandy beaches here glow like the embers of a pyro slime. And next to the cool, sparkly water, what a view!
Who is
If only the
this?
desert sand and the jungle ring could get along like this, that would be perfect. Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah?
How curious.
Who is this?
Huh? You say you're a traveler? Well then, maybe I could offer you a bit of knowledge, and in return, you can tell me your story. How about
Okay.
it?
But what? Sneak peek? New region. That's Sumeru, right? Oh my god. Oh wow, that's so fitting for his release time. That's so pretty. Wow. It's like an oasis. Oh! That's the new Archon?
You'll have to wait until we meet in person, though. But I'm sure destiny will bring our paths together soon.
What do you guys think of the 2.8 special program? That was really out of nowhere. The special sneak peek at Sumeru. Is that the new Archon who was speaking? That kind of stole the show for me because I thought it was all over and then bam, sneak peek. I'm looking forward to seeing whoever it was speaking. What, really? Okay, that is a big surprise. But going back to the rest of this, the summer event that's coming up, Summer Fantasia, is looking excellent. I adore Fischl, and I can't believe we're getting a new Fischl outfit. And while last year Barbara's outfit was really cute and all, I didn't really care much for it because I didn't really use Barbara, and I still don't really use Barbara. She's a nice healer and all, but yeah. So it's really nice to get a character outfit that I'm actually going to use. And with the event giving us another official, I officially reached C6 official, and I want to try out Rust official, just like machine gun official, and see how that works out. And Heizou coming out is really cool as well. The Kazuha event, it's really teased. I want to see what that's about as well. And him becoming back as a pull potential that you can wish for him. Oh man. I asked you guys this earlier, but do you guys think Kazuha's the best Anemo character? He's so strong and integral to so many different teams. By the way, the way Heizou fights is so cool. I can't believe he's a catalyst user. What does legitimately just beating the crap out of people have to do with catalysts? That punch is so awesome. But seriously, if you guys remember, like yesterday we were watching Dead Fantasy, how Tifa fought. This is what completely reminds me of. So badass. But yeah, the story about Kazuha really has my interest. Getting possessed, making a new katana, really cool. But obviously the star of the show for me is always gonna be Fischl. My favorite character. I know it's really weird to have your favorite character be Fischl, but like I like Ganyu, I like Eula, I like a lot of characters, but she's the one who stands out the most to me because I'm always interested in her. Oh, I'm actually surprised Mona didn't get more screen time because she's a part of this. I think Shangyang? I can't even say her name correctly because I never see anyone use her. Even got more time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Mona. Oh, that's so gorgeous. I'm saving up for Fontaine. Good luck with that. Well, that's a long time away from now, isn't it? Anyways. Wow, the new story is gonna be so goofy. This is a weird cast of characters to put together, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Xingyan. There you go. I'm so bad with it. Saying names. Anyways, are you guys excited for a new event? It is fast approaching. I can't wait to play it on day one. But yeah, I'm so excited. C6 official, another crown, fun events, co-op events. Like they clearly put a lot of work in here. More story, and of course, we near Sumeru. Yeah, how would you guys rate this program out of 10? I think it was well worth the wait. I think it was better than the last program. The last program, I think I would give it an 8 out of 10. This one's definitely a 9 at least. 9 out of 10. But yeah, I'm very biased, by the way, because of Fischl, but... And going back to Archipelagos, I think I said it right. Seems really interesting. Are we gonna get more interesting stuff with Alice? And obviously we're gonna see Klee again, so... Anyways, I love this. It was really fun. It was great. And we'll be back with the actual thing.